The IC interceptors destroyed our warships. We lost a leader. Ground base was destroyed, and Ivyme's core remains unaccounted, but our scanners indicate it is still on Alta Seralos.
The situation is dire.
The Space Command was not acting under standard protocol. The response time was too fast, too precise.
She was there, never assigned anywhere.
She appears. We should have gotten rid of her while she's still a bounty hunter, and we would have if we could have. But we wanted her to evolve, and now she's got the entire Space Command behind her back. She doesn't know about Ivyme's core, does she?
Not yet, but Nomad is moving at reduced speed, hovering around Alta Seralos. She's thinking.
Then we still have time. Send your legions to Alta Seralos. Find that relic at all cost.
She's processing.
Last time she was busting thinking like that, it pushed us nearly to the edge of Bodit's Void.
What are we still doing in Almira Galaxy? They were searching for something Mira. Coordinated approach vectors, specific timing, a decoy wing drawing our attention while the main team moved into the orbit. Ivame's core. Apparently relates to Ivame's world. What do we know about any of it?
Very little. That's the problem. It can't be found, you can't look for it. There's no signal, no energy signature, no trace.
So how do we find this asteroid planet? The only way you can find Ivame's asteroid world is if you happen to bump into it by chance.
By chance?
Ivame's world simply continues to exist without causing trouble. Presumed to have a sentient population called creatures. Classified as non-alignment, no contacts with the worlds outside, and no treaties whatsoever. And nobody lands on it? Not since the last known human landing. Every attempt has failed. Contact, repelled. Imagine technology that can shut down ships, equipment, and even mines. The Ivamese world defends itself in a way that doesn't leave marks. Those who woke up only remember they were near Ivyme's world, and next thing they know, they've been wandering in space for weeks. Some scientists theorize the asteroid world itself is sentient, and creatures are neurologically connected to the asteroid and whatever secret lies at its heart. And now Thelarians want it.
Whatever Ivyme's core is, they've been after to get it for a long time.
Thelarians want everything that's destructive. This Ivyme's core, why would they be looking for it on the wrong planet?
Perhaps it's been moved. It's not on Ivyme's world anymore. Somebody threw us into confronting Thelarians. Alta Seralos was a tip.
Or some other alien faction we don't know of?
Maybe Hunter's Clad, Planet Yarkzire, or Syndicate.
Syndicate? It makes sense, cause they won't let Thelarians get to something like this under their nose. Or the encoded signal came from Ivame's world itself. There's something else. Show them, Mira.
On the same files that speaks of Ivyme's core, we found research data. They're trying to create clones of Eve, desperate to obtain her genes.
Thelarians never left. They are still on Alta Seralos. What's the status on Raasmos? Did IC close the loop on the Alta Seralos operation? Yes. 200 hours ago. The Space Command sent a formal report explaining our operation was impromptu. Tell him I want a meeting. Unofficial, off the record. He'll know what that means.
Alta Seralos was deemed an unplanned tactical engagement. No planned IC presence in Almira, except Nomad. Our ships are loosely trailing her.
The committee. When the committee reps apologies, it means the space commander involved either didn't know or didn't care. Which one is Eve?
She doesn't hesitate even when she should.
Boss, do you want me to file a formal protest?
No, not against Eve. Tell me, what's her heading? What I fail to understand is how did Thelarians build an outpost in my galaxy without me knowing?
They are Thelarians' boss. They keep getting better. The tech they have, things they can do.
Boss! I will try my best to keep up.
Now that's what I want to hear. Leave.
Incoming from Nomad. Private line.
Show me.
Razmos, Commander wants to speak to you. Nomad is coming to Castgard if you'll be kind enough to give us a clearance.
The daughter of Andromeda seeks my audience. That's interesting.
She said it unofficial, off the record. Said you'd understand.
It has to be connected to the Ivyme's world. What do you think?
Eve Andromeda can prove to be a formidable ally.
Clear Nomad for Cascard's orbit. Send escort ships.
You look better than the last time I saw you.
And you look prettier.
Let's get the obvious out of the way first. I'm sorry about the...
Space Command has sent very thorough apology. All the right words in all the right order. In fact, I should be thanking you for discovering loophole in my guard. What do you want, Eve?
I think you know why I'm here, Raasmos.
So you know. How?
Over a century ago, I was fighting Space Commander Valerina fend off space pirates from colonies in the mining fields. During felt strange energies from a random rock flying in the space. Shiny surface, volatile atmosphere. But I couldn't investigate because I had to turn around and help Valerina's squad and that asteroid disappeared forever. I searched for it, couldn't find it. I eventually found that its tales live more in the rumors than in the books. And stories of these creatures that live on that asteroid. I never got to see it again, but guess where I found similar energy signature?
Enlighten me.
When I fought you, the same frequency resonated from your armor. How did an Almira galaxy mafia head get his hands on a tech from a world living in oblivion?
I'm a magnet for all those who need stuff out of law's wedlock. Any weapon, tech, or creature.
That answers one part of the question.
They hired cybernetics as emissaries, sent me gifts in boxes. Tech I've never seen before. And as you know, I'm some of a collector myself.
Follow me.
These are all the challengers who have fought me in the past. Now they are my pets. Well, this one didn't come in gift box, it was a special delivery. They said if it ever came to that, this ship will take me to their world. This ship is how we talk. Tell me, what energies do your genes detect?
Anything but metal. Yet this is amalgam of metals. And what have they asked of you so far?
Talcross. Nobody gets to Ivame's world.
They communicate, give you tech. You're the closest thing to a trusted ally they've ever acknowledged.
I wouldn't call it trust. I'd call it a managed relationship.
They are about to cash out that rain check.
Go on.
It's something called Ivyme's core, and Thelarians are after it. That's why Ivyme's creatures hid it inside Talcross Mountain in Alta
Seralos. The secret facility is staffed by my own crew.
And that can be overwhelmed at any time.
Then I will send more forces.
If Thelarians go head over heels, they'll orchestrate whatever means necessary to remove you as ruler as Almira. Think of all these factions who want to take your place. And if mutiny failed, they'll decimate Almira completely.
They'll think twice before they do that.
100 Thelarian armadas. Yes, you can take them. How about 1,000? How about 10,000?
A similar fragment of the artifact gave our Linnaeus immortality. And you're telling me the full relic is sitting right in my laps and I can't touch it?
I'm saying you've lived 2,600 years by knowing which things are worth wanting and which ones will burn down your empire.
If the relic isn't safe in Almira, it is safe nowhere.
I'll take it to Cetra 9 myself. That's the only place where Thelarians can't reach it.
Her ship was descending upon Cascard. She's gone to see Razmos. We've already found the relic. Space Commander for now is irrelevant. Send the ships.
This can't be an isolated incident.
Observe the data on the main screen.
Oh no. Commander Mira, you might want to look at this.
Hyperspace? I've never seen it like this. So many ships. Dispatch the Pelicans, contact Intergalactic Committee, and connect me to Commander Eve right now. Do it.
Several Thelianian ships sport on Alta Seralos orbit. They are rallying around a mountain on the ground. Our forces are being overwhelmed.
Nomad goes to Serapis. Deploy the squad. I'm on my way. Wait, what is that?